This is where I live. That little heart is where I work. And the little yellow star near Kawasaki, near the blue dot location, is right about where I live. I take my bike to work every day, 5 days a week. It's pretty far. It's a really interesting ride, so I like to record it and make clips of the most interesting parts of my journeys. As you can see, they drive on the left side of the road. Kind of have to go in the middle here. It looks dangerous the first time you do it, but everyone kind of knows the deal. Like if a driver sees you in the middle of the road, even if you're doing the wrong thing, they're really polite. I mean, unless you're running a red. If you're running a red, they'll act like they're gonna hit you. I've never been hit before, but it didn't seem like they were gonna stop the couple of times I did it. I would recommend only going on the green. There are lots of little bridges all around. I guess there are a lot of rivers as well. The majority of this trip is flat, actually. The only parts of the ride that are heavily inclined are the parts with the bridges, where the bridges go up. I feel like a lot of Tokyo is pretty flat. It's only when you go out to the Roppongi area and Shinjuku, that whole, I guess, northwestern part of the city, it becomes kind of hilly. I don't get out there too often, so it has never really been a problem for me to own a bicycle to ride it, even at pretty ridiculous distances. Like when I was living in New York, I would never have thought about riding 30-35 kilometers a day. I hardly got any exercise out there, actually. This footage doesn't look too interesting at first glance, but I really like how the spiral staircase has those bars all around it. A lot of mist. I've never been to London, but I feel like Tokyo and London... Tokyo looks how I always pictured London, if that makes any sense. And these cranes, I don't know what they've been building something here for a long time. I don't think it's the Tokyo Olympic Games, although those mascots are always there, so I don't know. I never really did the research on where the Olympics are being held. I guess in 2021 at this point, right? But is it happening out here? I don't know. By the coastline. They actually don't let you go by the coast all the way out to the coastline because there's companies out there and wharfs or I guess wharves. I don't know how you would say it. But yeah, if you were to turn right and just walk across the street through traffic right here, and then keep going and ignore all the buildings and stuff, you just get to the ocean. But you don't get to see the ocean. It's weird. There's no beach over there, or if it is, it's in front of an office building. It's easy to take for granted how beautiful all these rivers are in Tokyo. If you don't stop and appreciate it every once in a while, It was really nice for a week, and then I stopped stopping. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks for watching. I will see you after I move, and you will probably see a brand new part of Tokyo.